What's up, all my YouTube subscribers? To my old subscribers, welcome back. To my new subscribers, you're now watching Raphael on T. I know it's been probably about a good 2 months since I've done a video. Um, that's mainly because I've been working a lot trying to save up the deductible for bottom surgery. Um, I'm going to have some update life news. I am actually going to be changing jobs. It's technically my job title that will be changing. Um, I, as just some of you guys already know in my previous video, I've talked about being a forklift driver, a certified forklift driver. I've been doing that type of work for like 12 years now. And now I'm kind of looking for more of a career and something with more money. So I'm still gonna be working for the same company that I've been working for. Um, I'm going to be my new job title will be flex operator. And what a flex operator, basically the gist of what a flex operator does is they run the machines, but they also do like assist with mold changes. So kind of like a tool setter. So basically I'll be changing out molds. It's more money, so that's a plus. Um, that's definitely something I was looking into, was something with more money. Um, so that I can reach my deductible faster. I don't know when I'll be changing over to that job. I think they might have to like wait until they find somebody to replace me as a forklift driver, because I work second and there's not a lot of people or a lot of people that are interested in being a forklift driver. I mean, I'm going for more of a career, and forklift driving is more of a job. You go to work and do your job and come home. Um, Flex operator, in 2 years, once I'm fully certified, I can move up to um, process tech. Um, and I talked to you guys, I think, a while ago about getting into engineering. So this is a way for me to do that without having to go like through like 4 or 5 years of school, or like training, like going through school and then going through training. This is a way for me to bypass having to go to school for a long period of time. Um, as guys can see, I'm kind of in a new setting. I'm in my car mainly because I'm at my T appointment. Um, as you guys, I think I told you guys before, I drive, basically 2 hours to come and see a doctor. Excuse me, all the way in Charlotte. So, I live in Georgia. So, that's where I'm at right now. My appointment isn't until 1:45, but I got to the office pretty early. So I'm just sitting in the car waiting for them to come back from lunch or whatever. But like I was telling you guys, I'm headed in the direction of a new career. It's more money. I'll be able to do a lot more. I think the hours might be a little bit longer, but I don't have to work every weekend like I do, like working as a forklift driver. At the place that I work for, they don't they don't pay their forklift drivers as much as the big companies would, like AutoZone and um, um, Michelin and Toyota and places like that, they don't pay their forklift drivers as much as they would make. I mean, I worked at AutoZone, so I can tell you, when I was there, they were paying $18.75 an hour. It's a lot more now, but that's how much they were paying their forklift drivers. And then when I was working at Fergenberg, they were paying their forklift drivers 18 something an hour, but you get a raise like every 6 months, as long as you were meeting the requirements, or as long as your performance was good. They were paying 18 up to, I want to say up to $20 or $19 an hour at Fergenberg. But like I said, at this company, they don't pay their forklift drivers that type of money. So so that's the reason I chose to go into this job, because it pays more. I mean, giving it's a lot more training, and I do have to take two different kinds of tests. I have to take a lockout tagout test and a crane test for the new job. But I believe I can do it. I really do. Um, it's something for me to try, to see, if it's something I'm going to like. Because there's no harm in trying something new to see if you're going to like it. I did the short stint as a home healthcare nurse for a while. I did that. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on me. Bottom surgery is still in the works. I might have to speed up my process for top surgery, because I did need to tell you guys I got cysts, like I guess where the hair follicle, because I keep my chest shaved, where the hair follicles get infected or whatever, and I have one on the left side of my two on the left side and one on the right. So I might have to speed up my top surgery process quicker than I wanted to, because I was going to wait. I'm still going to try to wait, but I was going to wait until after I had bottom surgery to try to do top. But I did have an appointment, I want to say 3 or 4 weeks ago, with Dr. Charles Garamoni in Florida. He does great work. I'm not down on what he does. He just does not accept insurance, so you would have to pay for the whole thing out of pocket before you can have your surgery, and then they try to bill your insurance company after you've had the surgery. I particularly would prefer for them to bill the insurance company first and then let me pay my deductible, but that's not how they do it. So I did have, like I said, I did have an appointment with him 4 weeks ago. And as you guys know, 3 or 4 years ago, I had an appointment with Dr. Scott Mosser from San Francisco, California, to have top surgery, because he does accept insurance, and I still think I may end up going with him, because I mean, I hate to down on the doctors in the state of Georgia, but so far, I haven't seen very many good results from, doctors in Atlanta, unless somebody could recommend me one in Atlanta that does good work on somebody with my skin complexion. I did actually have an appointment with Dr. Hope Sherry, and she's in Charlotte, but she also does not accept insurance. But she quoted me when I first had when I first got on testosterone. I think I'd only been on it a year or two, and she quoted me at $8,000. Dr. Garamoni quoted me at 12,000. Dr. Mosser quoted me at 10,000. So, um, those are the three doctors that I've looked into. I haven't really looked into too many in the state of Georgia because I'm very particular about who I want my surgery to be when it comes to my top surgery, because um I'm very particular about scar placement, and I mean, I don't want my nipples to be way too high or way too low or too close together. Like, I want it to be just right. If I'm gonna pay you, you know, uh, like basically now, which would be almost, uh, if I'm gonna let's use Hope Sherry for instance. If I'm gonna pay you $8,000, that's like 7 or 8 months of rent for me. So it's no, that like if I'm gonna pay you that much, my stuff better be on point. Um, but I'm still going with Dr. Chen when it comes to my bottom surgery. Um, as far as my arm is concerned, oh sorry, let me take off my watch so you guys can kind of see a little bit. But as you guys can see, like um, it's pretty much got like some pricklies growing back down here. Um, So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm gonna have to probably go seek, along with my laser treatment myself. I'm probably ended up gonna have to go see like an actual person, because I've been doing it for a couple months now, and the hair will like fully go away and be gone for like, I want to say like 3 or 4 weeks, and then it'll start growing back in. And I am still doing the electrolysis myself. Given the fact that my machine isn't as powerful as or as strong, I've been considering buying one of the more expensive ones, like $500-600. I've been considering that, but due to me trying to save up for bottom surgery, that makes it kind of hard. Um, it's been a It's been a long, long, long day for me. My wife started her new job today. Sorry. This morning, so I had to be up at 5 to make her lunch to go to work. So, um, she started her new job today. So I'm excited for her. I'm so happy that, I told her, even if she doesn't like this job, she just needs to give it a try. Um, but I mean, it's been crazy trying to save up money um, for my deductible. It's been super hard because I've had a lot of things happen, like rent going up, car insurance went up, um, groceries are even higher now, and I got my wife a puppy, a new puppy for her birthday. So, with shots and everything. So, it's been hard, you know. So, but I'm gonna continue, to work my butt off to try to get where I want to be. Like I have that determination that nothing can stop me. I'm either going to do it with you or without you. So, I've been talking off and on to Logan and my friend Ashton. Um, and Logan told me, because I didn't know this um, when I first started looking into bottom surgery. I thought, I had to wait until like the month of, or the month before my surgery and pay the whole thing. But Logan assured me that, no, you don't have to wait until the month of and pay the whole thing. You can just go ahead and pay it. you know, you pay a little bit. Um, you pay a little bit every month, or let's say you want to do $1,000 a month. So over a course of the month, you can put $5,000 into uh, into a you can give it to them. You don't have to like wait till the actual month before, and pay the whole damn thing. Because I thought that's how I had to do it. So, but I did talk to Logan about that, and he said that I could pay everything off and pay a little bit at a time, or I could just wait until um, the month before August of next year and pay the whole thing. So, I mean, I got a couple months, to try to get everything together. And then also, I got to save up for plane tickets and um, where I'm going to stay, which I think will probably end up being a hotel instead of an Airbnb. My friend Ashton did send me a link for the Airbnb that he got, but it's already booked up for next year. There's no openings, so I'm gonna have to find either another one, or just go with a hotel room. So I am kind of nervous about staying in a hotel in California. I'm just concerned about it. It's just a big concern, but I could be wrong about staying in a hotel in California. I definitely could be wrong. But I am going to try to look into an Airbnb or a hotel room or something. Um, at least for first, maybe my first 2 or 3 weeks there, I might just stay in a hotel room. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown. Um, oh, and I did forget to tell you guys the reason that I was saying that I was gonna have to look into top surgery early was because I like the infected hair follicle situation. I ended up having to go on antibiotics for that, and they told me that they could go away with the antibiotics and then turn around and come back after I'm no longer taking them. And they're like really painful and like really sore, and they stay inflamed if I'm not on some type of antibiotic. So, um, and then like it's been crazy. It really has. So that's the reason I said I might have to look into top surgery earlier than I wanted to. But you guys just keep your fingers crossed for me, and if you got any encouraging words to say, go ahead and put them in the comment section down below. Um, but I really hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Um, hopefully I'm going to be going to my appointment here shortly. But I hope you guys have an amazing day. And as I always tell you, can't nobody be you but you. Peace.